There's a mansion now prepared for me, I'm told. When streets are paved with purest gold, shining. What a wonderful reunion, no more to roam.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home.
Happy that day when I hear Jesus say,
Welcome, come now and enter home.
I shall join in heaven's
Hallelujahs to the mighty King of all kings.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home. What a joy to join the song of triumph that day. With the blessed Savior there I'll stand.
with my Lord and Savior.
Joy bells will ring for me when across that foam.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home,
Happy that day when I hear Jesus say,
welcome, come now and enter home.
I shall join in heaven's
Hallelujahs to the mighty King of all kings.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home,
happy that day when I hear Jesus say,
welcome, come now and enter home.
I shall join in heaven's
Hallelujahs to the mighty King of all kings.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home. What a joy to join the song of triumph that day. With the blessed Savior there I'll stand.
with my Lord
Yeah,
and
joy
Savior.
bells will ring for me when across that foam.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home,
Happy that day when I hear Jesus say,
welcome, come now and enter home.
I shall join in heaven's
Hallelujahs to the mighty King of all kings.
I'll be happy, shouting, happy, happy
When I get home. Yes, sir. I'm so glad that Jesus saved my soul, that I want to tell where'er I go how He rescued me from life's angry sea. I'm so glad to know He's in control. I'm so glad that Jesus saved my soul. Gives me sweetest, sweetest peace within.
I must
Tell it everywhere I go. How He rescued me from sin.
He best be ready, for He's coming back someday to take His waiting bride back home with Him to stay.
Friend, oh, won't you come to Him today? He will wash your blackest sin away. You can come along and sing with us this song. He your soul will save. Oh, sometimes it makes me want to shout, and I have to tell the world about grace so rich and free that has come to me. I'm so glad there's not a single doubt. I'm so glad that Jesus saved my soul. Gives me sweet peace within.
I must tell it
Everywhere I go, how He rescued me from sin.
He best be ready, for he's coming back someday to take his waiting right back to home with the empty sleigh.
Friend, oh, won't you come to him today? He will wash your blackest sin away. You can come along and sing with us this song. He your soul is saved. Turn us around, Tony. I like that. Come on, son. Oh, sometimes it makes me want to shout.
Oh, that's good.
And I have to tell the world about grace so rich and free that has come to me. I'm so glad there's not a single doubt. I'm so glad that Jesus saved my soul. Gives me sweet peace with it.
I must tell
It everywhere I go. How
He rescued me from sin.
You best be ready, for he's coming back someday to take his waiting right back to home with the empty sleigh.
Friend, oh, won't you come to him today? He will wash your blackest sin away. You can come along and sing with us this song. He your soul is saved. Yeah! Woo! Thank you.
Once I was lost in my sin and confusion, and cried out for someone to show me the way. Then Jesus found me, and all things around me were changed when I started to pray. And I owe it all to him. I owe it all to him. Jesus saved me and changed me, a new life he gave me, and I owe it all to him. I'm not a preacher, and I'm not a teacher, and all I can tell is what happened to me. Problems and cares that had caused my despair were all settled when he made me free. And I owe it all to him. I owe it all to him. Jesus saved me can't find an answer for your problems anywhere, I have a friend called Jesus on whom you can depend, and he can solve any problem that you take to him. Talk to the man with the answer, my friend. He knows about your problems before they begin. He has moved greater mountains than what stand in your way. Talk to the man with the answer today. The woman at the well side and the cripple down by the pool, they both had their problems just like me and you. But when they met the Master, their whole lives were changed. He can do the same for you, my friend, if you'll call on his name. Talk to the man with the answer, my friend. He knows all about your troubles and cares before they begin. He has moved greater mountains than what stand in your way. Talk to the man with the answer today. And he has moved greater mountains than what stand in your way. Talk to the man with the answer today.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
In the summer it's too hot, and in the winter it's too cold. In the springtime when the weather's just right, you find someplace else to go. Well, it's up to the mountains or down to the beach or to visit some old friend, or just to stay home and kind of relax and hope some of the kin folks will start dropping in. Well, the church benches are too hard, and that choir sings way too loud. Boy, you know how nervous you get when you're sitting in a great big crowd. The doctor told you now you better watch them crowd. They'll set you back. But you go to that old ball game because you say it helps you to relax. Well, a headache Sunday morning and a backache Sunday night. But by work time Monday morning, you're feeling quite all right. While one of the children has a cold, pneumonia do you suppose?
Why the whole family had to stay home
Just to blow that poor kid's nose.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
Well, the preacher, he's too young, and maybe he's too old. The sermons, they're not hard enough, and maybe they're too bold. His voice is much too quiet like. Sometimes it gets too loud. He needs to have more dignity, or else he's way too proud. Well, the sermons, they're too long, and maybe they're too short. He ought to preach the word with dignity instead of stomp and snort. Well, that preacher we've got must be the world's most stuck-up man. Well, one of the ladies told me the other day,
But he didn't even shake my hand.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
well, the sermons, they're too long. Maybe they're too short. They ought to preach the word with dignity instead of stomp and snort. Well, that preacher we've got must be the world's most stuck-up man. Well, one of the ladies told me the other day,
But he didn't even shake my hand.
Excuses, you'll hear them every day. Now the devil, he'll supply them if from church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses.
yeah! We all have them, don't we?
I am looking for the day when I'll see Jesus, and his blessed face I shall behold. With the saints of old, the half will then be told, when my feet touch the streets of gold. When my feet touch the streets of glory, when I travel my last weary mile, will he hold my trembling hand when before the bar I stand? Will he say, my child, well done, crown of life you have now won, when my feet touch the streets of gold?
If by chance some happy morning you should miss me, don't you weep for me because I'm gone. I'll be at the feet of the one who died for me when my feet touch the streets of gold.
When my feet touch the streets of glory, when I travel my last weary mile, will he hold my trembling hand when before the bar I stand? Will he say, my child, the land of life you have now won, when my feet touch the streets of
shining gold. If by chance some happy morning you should miss me, don't you weep for me because I'm gone. I'll be at the feet of the one who died for me when my feet touch the streets of gold.
when my feet touch the streets of glory, when I travel my last weary mile, will he hold my trembling hand when before the bar I stand? Will he say, my child, well done, crown of life you a prayer for me. Once in a while, when on your knees, ask the Lord to hold my hand. When I come to the river, help me stand.
When my
Burdens are hard to bear, I know the Lord will answer prayer. But once in a while, please say a prayer for me. Every hour, every day, I need Jesus leading the way through the stormy winds that blow, through every dark valley that I may go.
when my
Burdens are hard to bear, I know the Lord will answer prayer. But once in a while, please say a prayer for me.
I don't
No, I
ask for worldly
Pleasures
pleasures.
of this world,
I don't
No, I don't
ask for wealth or
or
fame.
fame.
Give me faith, give me hope, give me love, give me wisdom,
Oh, yeah.
give me courage.
Oh, Lordy, Lord, enough to stand. Burdens are hard to bear. I know the Lord will answer prayer. Once in a while, say a prayer for me.
laden
when my friends are gone,
alone,
when I'm all forsaken,
when I'm
left to walk alone,
I'll
just keep on smiling, smiling through my tears,
because I know,
for I know my Savior,
yes, Lord,
is there.
I'll bear my burden,
I will bear my burden,
this load of care,
and my load of care.
If He is before
If
me,
He goes before
I
me,
will go anywhere with many troubles all around me. I'll not despair,
I will not despair,
because I know
my Savior,
yes, Lord,
is there.
I'll bear my
I
burden,
will bear my
this
burden,
load of care.
and my load of care. Oh, if He goes before me,
We'll go
I'll go
anywhere. Troubles all
around me.
not
I
despair,
will not despair.
because I know
My Savior,
yes, Lord,
is there. He is there.
In this world I've tried most everything, and I have been out to say there's nothing like religion in the good old-fashioned way. I'm walking in the old-time way, and I want the world to know I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know. I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know. There's nothing like an old-time Christian with a Christian love to show. I'm walking in the grand old highway, I'll tell it everywhere I go. I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know.
All the world is bright since I got right. Now I sing and pray and shout. All the burdens have been lifted since the Savior brought me out. I'll tell the world both far and near as the journey here below that I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know.
I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know. There's nothing like an old-time Christian with a Christian love to show. You find walking in the grand old highway, I'll tell it everywhere I go. I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know. Yeah, I'd rather be an old-time Christian than anything I know. There's nothing like an old-time Christian with a Christian love to show. You find walking in the grand old highway, I'll tell it everywhere I go. I'd rather be an old-time Christian. I was standing on the banks of the river, looking out over life's troubled sea, when I saw an old ship that was sailing. Is that the old ship of Zion I see?
Its hull was bent and battered from but that old ship was steady. Is that the old ship of Zion I see?
At the stern of the ship was the captain. I could hear as he called out my name. Get on board, it's the old ship of Zion. It will never pass this way again.
As I step on board, I'll be leaving all my sorrow and heartache behind. I'll be saved with Jesus the captain, sailing out on the old ship of Zion, sailing out on the old ship of Zion.
When our work on earth is ended and the time has come to go, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, headed for that blessed country and its heaven, I am told. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear the trumpet sound. Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise. Have you made your preparation? Are you going to that land? Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise. Jesus gave his life a ransom so that you can join that band. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear that trumpet sound. Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear that trumpet sound. Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise, saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear that trumpet Have you made your preparation? Are you going to that land?
Saints will rise.
Saints will rise. Saints will rise. Jesus gave his life a ransom so that you can join that band.
Saints will rise.
Saints will rise. Saints will rise.
Saints will rise.
Saints will rise on that hallelujah morning
When we
hear that trumpet sound. Going up to see King Jesus.
Saints will rise.
Saints will rise. Saints will rise.
Saints will rise.
Saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear that trumpet sound.
I'm
Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise. Saints will rise.
Saints will rise.
Saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear that trumpet sound. Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise. Saints will rise.
Well, saints will rise.
Saints will rise on that hallelujah morning when we hear that trumpet sound. Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise. Saints will rise.
Going
Going up to see King Jesus. Saints will rise. Saints will rise. Saints will rise.
Yes, sir. How about it for the Kingsmen? Have you enjoyed them? Oh, yeah. Let them know about it. The Kingsmen Quartet from Asheville, North Carolina. We'd like to thank the University of Alabama.